Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel, Spirits in the Studio. I'm Nancy and I'm an artist. Today I wanted to talk about how I do have a Substack that I post in case any of you are unaware that I have it. I've only been on Substack for a few months and I've probably made about a dozen posts. But when I started doing it, it was great because it made me feel like I found the missing piece that is really an integral part of my art business. Because I not only like to paint, I like to write. So a third thing that I like to do is to connect to my intuitive side. As I've said before, I am a channel, and this is also a really integral part of how I create my art. When I say I'm a channel, it means I can act as a conduit for non-physical information and guidance. It is a type of inner knowing that cuts through the static of our superficial and often false ordinary reality. And I think everyone is a channel. It is only a matter of how much people want to explore this capacity within themselves. And I think all creators receive their ideas, their objectives, and their inspiration by channeling, by being in touch with their higher selves. You might be creating as an architect, an event planner, a cook, a teacher, and so on. All humans are natural born creators. It is their essence. And I personally think that if a person is separated from outlets to create, they may become physically, mentally, and or spiritually sick. And unfortunately, this is quite common in our reality, as people are often compelled to pay the bills rather than do something that exercises their divine creative self. But I digress. I just mean to say that when I say I'm a channel, it doesn't mean I'm doing anything extraordinary. Anyone can do it. So anyway, for me, channeling plays a big part in my art business, in my themes, and my process. My art is what is called visionary. As a visionary artist, I like to look at the world through an alternative lens, leaving a lot of what is known as reality out. It's about exploring subconscious realms, energy, wisdom from our ancestors, guides, and angels, and symbols like power animals. So having said all of that, my Substack is a place where my trifecta of art, writing, and visionary intuition can come together in one place. It is where I create short, usually under 1,500 words, hopefully interesting, deep dives into the energetic and spiritual essence of famous and not famous people. This is why I say a spirit portrait is a reading and a piece of art combined into one. Spirit portraits are not fake astrology gossip. They're not tabloid psychology, and they are not traditional biographies. They are an energetic snapshot. And and it's spirituality without spiritual doctrine. It's all meant to be accessible to anyone. So if you would like to know about the emotional value of spirit portraits, I recently created 3 videos covering many emotional values of having one of a famous person, commissioning one of yourself as well. And I post on my Substack every 2 weeks, usually on a Sunday, and it features the new painting, of course, what I channeled to do the painting, and some additional links about the subject that you can check out if you want. Also, the messages and guidance from the power animals and botanicals. So right now, all the content is available to free subscribers. And if you think art and spiritual insight are interesting, I encourage you to check out my Substack. I'll include the link below. Thank you so much for listening. Please like, share, and subscribe this video if you liked it. And until the next time, may your power animals be with you.